Hello, this is Keith George. I am one of the AppoLearning experts, and I would like to show you how to create your own collection on the AppoLearning site. So you can see I'm at www.appolearning.com, and you can also see that I'm already signed in with my account, which, by the way, an account is free. And I can search for resources through the normal search bar here, but I want to create a collection. So I'm going to look for this middle link here at the top and create your own collection. And it's 3 easy steps. So sign up for an account, which I've already done, but if you don't have an account, it just takes a few minutes to set up your account. And of course, that account is free. And once you're logged in, you can click Create New Collection. So let's say I'm going to create a collection for my school district to share approved apps. So I'll put a title in there. And I can put a description. I'll just enter some text here. And I can add some tags. So maybe, for instance, we were doing this for elementary resources for this particular collection. I could add a tag. I could do math. I could do social studies, whatever is appropriate to tag this with. Oops, let's spell that correctly. And then visibility is important because if I leave it on public, this collection is going to be visible to anyone who visits the AppoLearning website. And sometimes you may want your collection to be just that. It's very helpful to share the resources with all educators. But there may be times if this is just a way for teachers to find what apps have been approved, it may be that you want to limit the visibility to anyone with the link. Or if you're just working on your collection until you get it all ready to go, you may share it with only I can view. You can change this later. So we're going to do anyone with the link. And at this point, it's very, very important that we come up here and click Save to save that collection. And now you see that we are in the collection. And we have our tags. We have our description there. We actually now have a discussion area. So if you have some collaborators, which you can invite other users to collaborate with you, you can actually have an ongoing discussion with them. So maybe your collaborators add a particular app and they ask you to take a look and make sure you feel that it should be included. That's a great way to collaborate with it. But to add something to the collection, just come down here. The first way to do it is to try to see if it's already available on AppoLearning. So you can search for the name of an app. Let's do EduCreations, and you see that it comes up. So I click on EduCreations. Here are some existing collections that have EduCreations as a part of it, and then here are the actual resources. And notice we have the EduCreations Interactive Whiteboard app, and that's the iOS version, and then we also have the EduCreations web page that's there. We're going to add the app. And so if you come over to this little Add tab and click down, this is going to show all of your collections. And I have quite a few, but right here at the bottom is My District's Approved Apps. Click on it. It shows you a check mark there. And I can return to the page. And now I can actually go back to my collection. And the easiest way to do that is to click on my name, see my collections, the most recent's at the top. And now you can see that the EduCreations Interactive Whiteboard app has been included. Okay, so let's add another resource. Let's see if we add a website. Let's try let's see what we could do. How about the archives? Let's see if the archives site has already been added. Well, there's the Today's Document app, the National Archives DocTeach app. But here is the website for the National Archives Learning Curve. This is the atom bomb website. Great resource on the effects of the atom bomb on Japan. So if I want to add that resource again, just click Add. I know that my district's approved one is at the bottom. Check the box. I can click on my name and go back to Approved Apps. And now I see that that resource has been added as well. So once you get a wide collection together, in fact, let me just switch to a larger collection. This is a collection I did not long ago for resources from the U.S. government, the different agencies. Once I have this collection together, there are a couple of really neat things I can do with it. For instance, if I come up here to the Share button and click Share, I can copy the link so that I can share it with people. I can also click Email to directly email it out. But this is the Embed feature, and this is what I want to show you right now. If I click Embed, I actually get a bit of code that I can then copy into a website, and this collection will then appear on the website in which I add that embed code. So this is a great way to share your collections on a school website, on the district's website, on SharePoint, on the intranet for your school or district, so that you're limiting who can see that collection, because you're really, in this case, for this example, we are developing a collection of approved apps for our district's teachers. So this is a great way to share the resource in a way that can be distributed to your team very effectively. So all you do is select this embed code, copy it, and then paste it in the appropriate place on your school's website or the district website, wherever you intend to put it. So that's really helpful on how you can share those resources. It's a great way to put in collections of previously approved websites and apps. And one of the great things is, because you've got this collection, if you've got this app, they can simply click on either the visit or the free, or if it happens to be a paid app, it will have the price there. But they can just click on that, and it's actually going to take them straight to the iTunes or Android site for them to download the app. So it's very, very helpful. Great way to get approved apps out to your team. Well, I hope this has been helpful, and collections are a great way to share apps, and if I can help you in any way, feel free to give me a call. Thanks.